All again today, and I bring you all glad tidings. My name is Ben, my people, aka Benny He Davis. I'm out again to continue the ongoing conversation, sensitization, and mobilization of our people. My people, today I want to give an update again on the ongoing protest in Nigeria that is scheduled to end tomorrow if everything goes as planned. As you may know, the protest has been ongoing since the 1st of August this month, and it was meant to last for 10 days, and tomorrow is the 10th day. However, we are still having feelers from left, right, and center that protest might not end tomorrow, going by the way the government is handling the entire protest since it started. The Nigerian government have not shown good faith. The Nigerian government have not shown that they are Democrats. The Nigerian government have not shown that they are leaders, especially those at the helms of affairs in Nigeria. My good people of Nigeria, I have told the youth of Nigeria many times that this is another good opportunity for them to take back their country. I hear some people saying that, what do you mean by taking back your country? Is the country being invaded? Nigeria is worse than an invaded country. That is the truth of the matter. Nigeria is worse than an invaded country. These men and women that have continuously stolen the country dry, they are invaders. They are not proper Nigerians. The reason I say so is that they don't like Nigeria. And because they don't like Nigeria, that's why you see them stealing the country dry, taking all the money abroad, building houses, buying houses abroad, taking their kids and families abroad on holidays, because they don't like the country. Then that brings me to the issue of being patriotic. I also hear that the Nigerian government are charging some people for treason because they were flying the Russian flags and the Chinese flag and all that. That these people are being charged for treason. When ordinarily the Nigerian government, the people who are the heads of affairs in Nigeria, should be the ones to be charged for treason. Because they are not patriotic to the country. That is the truth of the matter. They have sold the country. They are the ones that actually needs to be, charged for treasonable felony and all that. Not these innocent, hungry people. These people that they claim have committed felony, treasonable offenses, they are people who are hungry. They are people who are frustrated. There are people who have lost the sense of belonging. There are people who were pushed to the wall. And so they felt they have no other option than to do what they are doing. I don't in any way blame them. And I also heard some calling for a takeover of government. Sorry, when you make peaceful agitation inevitable, then you have simply called for chaos. And that's what the Nigerian government is currently facing at the moment. I'm sorry for that breaking transmission, my people. So, as I was saying, the Nigerian government is actually the ones calling for all this trouble. These troubles could have been avoided, and it can still be avoided. But because we have a clueless man at the helms of affairs in Nigeria, a man who stole his way to the presidency of Nigeria, a man who did not win that election, and so the man doesn't know what to do in that office. The man is acting as a complete a clear dictator. He's not acting as a Democrat. He has shown that all the man had wanted in his entire life was to come and be in Aso Rock, and that's it. He doesn't know what Aso Rock is. He doesn't know what he should go there and do. That's why you have the entire country in crisis. And this is just the beginning. Just to tell them the truth, this is just the beginning. As long as they don't wake up and begin to treat the youths of that country right, many more are going to rise up against them. And so I'm calling on the government of Nigeria to use this opportunity to do what is right for the people. To use this chance to tell the people they feel for them. They understand their plight and they are looking into it. Not the kind of broadcast the man made a couple of days ago. That broadcast was shallow. That broadcast did not meet anybody's expectation except those within the corridors of power, those of them, stealing the country dry. That budget did not meet anybody's expectation. That budget did not even make mention of anything that had to do with the protest. And for me, that broadcast was unacceptable. And majority of Nigerians did not accept that broadcast. And that's why you have the demonstration still ongoing. Like I said, tomorrow is the last day of the protest. All this being equal. If the government chooses to let it go, it will go on. If the government says they want it to stop, it will stop tomorrow. But a message has been sent very clear to them that it is no longer business as usual. And that if for any reason they still continue doing what they are doing, that the people will rise up very soon. And when they do, it just might be too late for them. With this, I want to thank you all again so much for listening. If you do find this message and many more interesting, my people, share the message, like the message. We'll be coming here to give you updates on this protest and the Edo elections. As you all know, in a couple of days, weeks from now, Edo will be going out there to the polls to vote in their next governor. And we have repeatedly told the Edo people here that they must vote Dr. Aswan Ighodalo. That Aswan Ighodalo, we have done our homework on the man and every other candidate, and we realize that Dr. Aswan Ighodalo appears to be the most qualified, the most eligible, candidate, and the person we think, if voted into power, will deliver the dividends of democracy to the Edo people. And that's why we are calling on the Edo people to please go out there on the 21st of September, this next month, and vote for Dr. Aswan Ighodalo and Osaojon Oge to be your governor and your deputy governor. Edo people, don't make the mistake that some persons made in the presidential elections that brought the country to where it is today. All those that voted Omilokon, they are all regretting today. Big time. I've had a conversation with many of them. They are all regretting. But it is too late to cry, as they say, when the head is off. So Edo people, don't make that mistake. Don't let anybody come and deceive you with issues that are irrelevant to the Edo people. What should be the Edo people, what should be their concern is who can look after them, who among these men that has what it takes to govern them, who among these men has what it takes to be a governor, a listening one and a working one for that matter. Edo people, wake up and do what is right on the 21st of September 2024. With this, I want to thank you all again so much for listening. If you do find this message interesting, please share it, like it, comment on the message. Let's know what your thoughts are. And most importantly, like I've always said here, join this agitation. It is never too much. The more, the merrier. I thank you for listening, and God bless you. Cheers.